Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel,
Spirits of Universal Light.
We're here today to do a general read for April for our Geminis, and this will be Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus.
Yep, straight out the gate we have the Page of Cups. So it looks like you have a message, someone coming in with a message of love.
And we had a great achievement, so this could be a great achievement with a very compassionate, loving, younger energy here.
Yes, we have the Seven of Cups alongside the page. So that is going to tell us that you have a lot of different options here. You might be weighing up your choices, and it could be because of the card on top of this is a consciousness of lack. So maybe someone is lacking what you want or need in a relationship, Gemini. With you guys, you're very intelligent and intellectual. So maybe there's a better option for you, or maybe you're just lacking to see what choices are in front of you.
I'm almost feeling like, too, some of you have a consciousness of lack because you have too many options. Your head's in too many different places with this right now, emotionally. So you may very well be feeling like, rolling into the next cards here, you're in a cycle of the status quo. So that is going with the Ten of Coins, and ideally that would be where you finally see yourself in a firmest position ever in the most comfortable way.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just trying to decide, like, what is my best option to get me to my Ten of Coins? And this could be prosperity with work as well, in a sense, with financially involved. Hey, Tony. Okay, so you might be dealing with Taurus going on here, possibly.
Yes, this possibility.
This King of Wands came up in the Taurus reading. But on top here we have the Ace of Swords with increase. So there's going to be some changes going on and some new beginnings happening with the choices that you're making.
Yeah, and I think that with the Ace of Swords, we're looking at kind of a new perspective. It's mental. It's a mental newness, so to say. So you're wanting to come from a more of a mental standpoint of increasing your awareness in a situation, or increasing just, what's surrounding that, and how you're going to get to that Ten of Coins, like Rachel said. How are you going to get to that increase? And maybe it's increasing a relationship or the time you spend with someone, because we do have planning and action, and this is surrounded by the Page of Swords. So these two together basically say that there's going to be a message coming through, and it's going to be talking and communication about what's the action plan here, guys.
Yeah, someone's definitely thinking a lot about what it is they're putting into fruition and which direction they're heading in. And I feel that it went from great achievements to push through the questionable areas and choices that you had. And it looks like someone's choosing to go with the status quo on this, going with their gut, going with what feels like home even. Or this could even be telling you, don't stick to the status quo and do what feels best for you.
Right. I totally agree with that. Well, with the Page of Swords and the planning and action here, Gemini, you're communicating about what to do, what action to take, what are the plans going to be to get to this increase or to move through this new perspective. But we have the Five of Wands. This is a challenge. You are possibly arguing or quarreling in the situation here, and it looks like there's being called for some movement and some swift energy with this Knight of Wands, who is a fire sign energy. That would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius.
Yep, he's popping up the tail end of your reading here, and with professional assistance to help move through this conflict. This could even be in a legal matter too. I mean, if you're having to talk with a lawyer, but even like a teacher, just somebody in a profession that can offer assistance of some sort to get through this conflict energy that's here swiftly.
Yep, and if this is a love situation, it could be quarrels in the home, and then the professional assistance could be a divorce lawyer or something.
Or a counselor, therapist.
Yep. And then, so with the Eight of Wands, we have hidden motivations.
Interesting. So there's
something on the down low.
Yeah, and this could be you planning.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing your planning in action. So this could be you.
We see what you got going on, Gemini.
In the background.
We see what you got going on the low.
And we got friends and colleagues here too. So I think you've got other people involved. There is quite a bit of people,
yes.
People's energy around you. So this is going to be for the planning and action and collaborating. And I think you're bouncing a lot of information off of people that are around you, colleagues.
Yeah, I think they're going to be helping
bosses.
Too.
Yeah, and it's great because we need input from outside sources to sometimes get a better perspective on what's going on in our lives.
And the Friends and Colleagues card fell right on top of the King of Wands too. So this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius could be someone who you work with that might be involved in the situation somehow, or
could even be a father figure, even an older brother. This could be the romantic interest. If you're female here.
So I pulled a couple of the unicorn oracles, and we got miracles. It says, have faith that a miracle is on its way, and that your prayers have been answered. And then you also have gentleness. And gentleness could kind of come in here with the Five of Wands and this fighting and argumentative, real fiery energy here. So it says, use gentleness and be kind to yourself and others. Just, speak words of love. And try not to get into like those petty arguments and that negative energy. It's not going to help the situation.
Yeah, and especially if you have hidden motivations here too, coming alongside this conflict card here, you might be...
You need to take it easy.
Yeah, because, don't let manipulative or negative energies consume you when you are going to battle with somebody.
Right.
Have that gentleness and know that miracles can happen and move along into your life if you allow them, because you do have great increase. It's available to come here if you are embracing this new type of approach or this new call for action that's happening here. There's a lot of action going on in this reading here. We definitely see the gentleness rolling over into the telepathy from our mermaid deck. So the telepathy is nonverbal communication, energetic pulses, mind reading. So your hidden motivations, I feel, is definitely in your mind. Like you're
channeling the hidden motivations of friends and colleagues here.
Influencing the situation.
Like maybe you really know like what's going on here, or they do and you don't know it. But with the hidden motivations and friends and colleagues and telepathy, to me that sounds like basically you're connecting here with some information that maybe you're not supposed to have or not supposed to know about.
And just getting a little bit more on an energetic overload coming your way. Because we have sanctuary here too, which is reminding us of the need for privacy and having personal space and respecting boundaries and taboos. So, and actually 2 of these cards came out in the Taurus reading too.
You could definitely be dealing with the Taurus.
Sorry, 3 of them. So you really need to understand that you need to have boundaries. You need to respect boundaries of others. And maybe you need to stop prying into their mind with the telepathy card.
This is true. I pulled some of the Trust Your Vibe cards from the Trust Your Vibes deck. And it says to expect the best in the situation. And it also says, what do you love?
You really need to ask yourself, because you have, there's a lot of options down here. So there's a lot of different cups they're looking at of possibilities and dreamily kind of energy on choices that you may have. So what do you love?
And what loves you?
Well, we have forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And it does. So forgive yourself for what may be still latched onto your energy that's holding you back.
And forgive others, because I see this quarreling here, Gemini, and the hidden motivations and the friends and colleagues. We all know that drama can just totally get all stirred up. So I see forgiveness. It's like, maybe you need to forgive as well, because Geminis, I know you guys and things cut deep with you guys. So
And
it's hard
sometimes,
to
you
forgive.
know, you might get some nasty thoughts here about somebody, and you need
Mhm.
to not embrace that energy and have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So these are good soul lessons here with the forgiveness and freedom. So if you forgive, you can release, and you will find freedom in doing so.
Yep.
Create your own happiness here. Don't let other people or depend on other people to do that for you. Quit being codependent. If you've got issues with that, you need to deal with it.
Do you want to do some of the Sacred Rebels Oracle? And I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Angel Answer cards, Gemini. These kind of give you a... I love that deck. It's so awesome. There's so many cool decks to choose from. So with the Angel Answers, I'm going to do 2 cards, or unless more than that pop out for you. And you can ask a direct question if you want, or if this directly relates to this situation, if it resonates with you. These are going to be clarification. Should be a little bit more direct. So Spirit for Gemini, please. Can we get some Angel Answers here? Ooh, we got the answer is no.
Ooh.
So I'm not
That's
really
direct.
sure. Oh, well, no, and then in the near future.
Okay, so not right now.
Right. So this is the not right now.
Not right now.
But for now, definitely no.
And I have inspiration, and she feels she knows. So if this is you, go with what you feel and what you know, and understand that that is genuine and worthy of acknowledgement, and go with your inspiration. Really allow yourself to inspire others. Even I'm hearing inspire others, and you know, even with the inspiration going with, I keep going back to all the cups down here, all your choices. So inspire yourself by knowing you have options.
Right. And you have the Ace, which is the new perspective. So I think that there's something definitely fueling that inspiration and that drive for the newness that's coming into your life. And, you know, just remember to expect the best, and ask yourself, what do you love?
What's going to make you happy?
Exactly. Because your happiness is what's most important above all else.
Yes.
It directly affects your well-being and everyone around you. So
if you're happy, so are people around you. And it's a great achievement to be able to give that out to the world. Why do you want to give out the negative energy and the combative forces around that? It's not good. It's not healthy. Just trust your gut and know that spirit is always available, and you can call upon your angels and guides to help you. Well, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Feel free to come on back mid-month or late in the month and see how this may have played out for you.
Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We'll be doing some live streams. If you'd like to join us, you can ask direct questions, and we'll try to do some free card pulls for you.
Free is good.
Absolutely love it. So we'll see you soon, Gemini. Take care. Love and light.
Love and light.